We're starting on now page 8. And what we are talking about is we are going to write a letter to a pal asking for help. So it says, Dear blank. So you can choose a pal's name. I'm going to choose my pal's name, and my pal's name is Mrs. Collier. She's another first grade teacher. You can write any pal's name you like in that blank though. So if you have a friend whose name is Bradley, you can write Dear Bradley. It's okay. So it says, Dear blank, please help me blank. Your pal blank. So I need to figure out what I want Mrs. Collier to help me with. So maybe please help me. Let me think. Please help me find my pen. Your pal, Mrs. Brown. So when we write letters, we always start with dear and then whoever we're writing to. So I'm writing to Miss Collier, but you can write to any friend you want. Dear Mrs. Collier, please help me find my pen. So after we write dear whoever we're talking to, we tell them why we're writing to them, what we want to tell them. And then we end with a salutation, which is a way to end your letter. So it can say your pal, or sincerely, or yours truly. There's all kinds, but this one's ending with your pal, and then you sign your name. So I wrote your pal, Mrs. Brown. So you can take time to write whatever you want in that letter, and then you can practice again with another letter, which is on page 9. And this one, it says, Dear blank. So remember, write the name of a pal in that spot. Will you blank with me? So maybe, will you play with me? Or will you go fishing with me? So you can write what you would like to do with your pal right there. You can draw a picture of it, and then it says your pal, and you write your name at the bottom. So I want you to work on both of those pages. Make sure that you finish them, and then you will be able to, or you can do this after this video. That's fine. So you can skip this and then do it after this video. So we're moving on to the next page. And this says spelling words with the short A sound. So we have some options. We have am, at, sat, man, dad, and mat. We need to put the short A sound into all of these words. So let's get our pens out or our pencils and write A. At, sat. Is that word over here? Yes, it is. There it is. So we're going to write it next to it. At, sat. We need to write our A. Man, man. Man. Did we find that one? Oh, we forgot to cross out sat. Yep, there's man. At, mat. What sound makes the ah sound? The A, the short A. So, at, mat. What about number 4? It just says t. We need to add our A sound, our short A sound. Ah, at, at. So, we can write it there and cross it out. D, dad. We need to write in our A. D, dad. And our last one, it's right there. Am. am. So that is it for this page. If you need a second to catch up, and because I wrote really fast, you can pause the video here and get caught up because we are going to move on to the next page. It's okay to pause the video in the middle of the lesson so you can catch up. All right, now we're on page 11. It has a bunch of pictures and numbers 1 through 5, and it also has a word bank. So let's look at what these are. Rope, a park, a plate, a city, and a car. So let's see what our words are in our word bank. These are all nouns, places or things, and those are part of what could be a noun. So let's read. Car, rope, park, plate, city. Okay, so car. Where is the car going to go? Number 5, so we're going to write car. It's really important for you to practice writing these nouns because you can use them in your own stories and sentences. Our next word is rope. Do you remember which one is rope? There's rope, number 1, rope. What about park? Park. Oh, look, it's number 2, park. Park. What about plate? Plate. Oh, look, it's our next one, plate. Make sure you're doing your best handwriting. And our last one is city. City. So again, it's important for you to write out these words so when you're writing your own sentences, you're going to be able to use them and write them yourself. You won't have to ask for how to spell them. All right, so we're moving on to the back side of that page. I'm going to just show you what to do. So it says, draw 4 pals. Show details that tell who, what, and where. So you'll draw in these boxes 4 pals. You need to make sure it has details. And then just like yesterday, we worked on labels. You're going to label things in each of the pictures, okay? So there's a space provided on these lines where you can write a label. So I'll do an example. So I'll draw a tree. All right, I got my tree, and I will draw a tire swing. And I'll draw a girl. There she is. Oh, I guess I could give her a face, huh? So I am going to label my tire swing. So I'll write tire swing and point to the tire swing. So I have my pal. I have a picture of where my pal is, and I labeled something in the picture. So you're going to do that for each of these boxes. I hope you enjoy it. I love drawing and creating things, and I hope you do too. All right, bye now.